Major Mohammad Shah, defense expert, joins us for more details on this story. Major Shah, how do you interpret the US President's latest comments?
Well, Uday, this is something which both Israeli military and the US had been saying from the very beginning. And it's not something little. We have been doing a lot of guesswork about it. We have been analyzing that because we all know about Hamas's capability, and it was known as a primitive, I'll not call it primitive army, I'll say a primitive gang, rather I would say, who were only famous for using catapults and such things. Very, very primitive formation. Suddenly we see them doing paragliding and making attacks with rockets of over 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 rockets in just a few minutes only. So we were anticipating and we were expecting perhaps, most certainly there has to be an external power behind it. Hamas is not that strong enough or that capable enough to launch.
We are talking right now, Major Shah, about Joe Biden's comments, where he has spoken about the comparison between Russia and Hamas.
Right. So I am discussing that only there, because Hamas doesn't have that capability. So that is the reason America had earlier only said that so far no evidence has been brought as yet. And same thing the Israeli military had said. Now, when you say the comparison between the Hamas and the Russian, I think it will be unfair. It will be unfair because Hamas is a designated terrorist banned outfit, whereas the Russian army is a professional military, is a professional army. So one cannot really compare the Russians with the Hamas, definitely. But most certainly, there could be a lot of guesswork, if you ask me, because Iran was celebrating behind the curtain. They weren't really coming forward. But the very fact is, where has Hamas got so much of strength from?
Right.
Because paragliding and then firing those rockets, it cannot happen overnight.
Right.